Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Explorers. I love the sunrise in this game. I'm still in love with both, like, the shadow effect here of your character, the way they block the light, the little floaty feather things in the air, whatever they are. It just looks great. Really nice graphics. Today's gonna be, I think, the last episode of the adventure mode. A little bit of checkout here that we've done for the last, I think this is episode 10, thereabouts. Just because the bug that got rid of all of our stuff here was a little bit disheartening, and I think by the end of February they're going to be releasing 0.75, which is supposedly going to be the Steam edition, in which case maybe we'll start up that as the sorry, excuse me, as the story mode, so we can have a little bit more of a little more things to do, basically, a little more directed play. But today we're gonna check out, where are we going here? In here, I have been playing around making a terrible helicopter, which I have named the VTOL bathtub because it kind of looks like a bathtub with these things on it. It's probably not flight worthy. I guess we'll find out. This was my attempt at trying to make kind of a body for it, and it didn't work out that well. I'm not an artist. You can download other people's ISOs and bring them into, like, import them into your game, which I suggest you do. And I will probably do when I get to that point in the story mode, because I am not good at this, as you can see. But we'll give it a try. So, I should have everything we need. Yeah, we need 85 aluminum. I'm not even sure this is going to get off the ground, to be perfectly honest. One flight cockpit, one rotor, VTOL fuel cells. We got 6 of those, because I figure, since we don't have an engine on this thing, it's probably going to suck up the juice, right? So I put 6 of them on there just to be safe. And then 4 landing gear. And you know what? Before we export that, I am going to save. There we go. Just so that if it doesn't work out, we don't lose all the materials and we can kind of redesign it, maybe. There is a different rotor. Like, there's a much larger actual helicopter rotor that we could slap on this if this stuff doesn't have the lift to get us off the ground. But I think 8 of them is probably going to be enough. Fingers crossed. Okay, so let's export this. Not enough items. What are we missing? Oh, the VTOL rotors. Okay, let's craft 2 of those real quick. We should have the materials. That's the one we want. We want 2 of them. There we go. Okay. ISO. VTOL bathtub. Export. Okay. And that goes under what? Is that it right there? Buggy. VTOL bathtub. Let's put it down on flat ground, so it's not bouncing all over the place. There we go. Let's get in. Okay. WSD space Alt for flying. Alt is going to be down, I guess, and space would be up. And I didn't put any guns on this just to keep the weight down. But, oh, they're powering up. Oh, we're taking off. That's, oh, nice. That's some nice animation there. Look at that. Oh, we can... Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, let's, there we go, dial it back to hover mode. And turn this. We're being attacked. Oh, something's being attacked down there. That's fine. We're gonna fly right, because dang it, we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. And if the cars aren't working out... Oh no, up, 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 up. If the cars aren't gonna work out, maybe we can abandon the land entirely. Alright. One thing I've noticed that I would like is the map here. I probably shouldn't have switched it right as we were going into a big thing of dinosaur things, flying guys. Oh, and we're still moving, okay. Is the map doesn't, update as we're flying around. Like, it you have to look at the map whenever you go somewhere new in order for it to update the map. Wow, we can really move here when we get going. We should maybe get up a little bit higher. There we go. The game sounds do in fact work. It's just for whatever reason when we're in the vehicle, the music kind of goes away. And the vehicle itself doesn't seem to make any sound. Like, if I go into the options, if I can. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't while I'm in the vehicle. The sound is up, so I don't know what's going on with that. But, we'll work with it, I guess. These almost look like worm signs or something from, from Dune, don't they? It's like there's been a sandworm digging its way around down there. Those are just the caves, though, I think. Yeah, you can kind of see the cave network down there. That's probably right at the ocean level, too. Speed this up a little bit. Man, that thing moves. Look at that. I also appreciate that we can look this way and I can push W. And it goes forward rather than going in the direction of the camera. That's nice. Okay, so we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves here. Let's slow down. The land doesn't load as quickly as we move. Let's check out the map. So we're over here now. There we go. Alright. I still don't know if there are, you know, like alien colony, or well, not colonies, I guess, but like settlements to find in the adventure mode. We haven't done a lot of exploring. We've kind of been hampered in that. And we always end up back where we started, which is kind of weird, but it would be nice to find something of interest. What's this over here? This looks a little bit different. Or is that just a ridge? Or are we coming up on an ocean? Because we got this big circular thing here. It looks a little weird. Oh, I bet that's... Is that water there? No. No. But it actually doesn't look like there's anything here. It looks like it's just forest. Or maybe that's just the edge of the forest. Maybe that's what that is. That could be that. Because it looks like all the trees are within that circle. So maybe that's supposed to be an oasis? Possibly? That's so neat. Look at the, like, yeah, down there. It's like Jurassic Park. These things bounding along, moving in herds. That is so cool. And once again, I mean, we need to remember that this is Alpha 0.72, so it's still, you know, very early in the game. There's a lot of room for new stuff to come along, and for improvements to come and that kind of thing. So even if this this adventure mode play hasn't been, you know, overly impressive in terms of what we've accomplished, I think getting, you know, something like this to actually exist and work in the world is probably an impressive achievement. And, you know, if progress continues in the way it has, you know, I've noticed a lot of improvements since when I first started playing this game, in terms of, you know, the controls, the guns, the creation system has been improved a lot. The vehicles exist now, and they work pretty great, considering that you can just kind of design them yourselves and they still work. That's an impressive feat. And so I'm really kind of optimistic about where the game is going to be going in the future. Now, will it do well on Steam? We should try to avoid these. I don't know. People have been having a lot of criticisms about things like the early access program and that kind of thing lately. So I hope it does well. But again, you know, the early access system has been not winning a lot of friends, it seems. So I'm a little bit concerned about how it'll do in that respect once it launches on there, but like I said, hopefully it'll do well. So that's more sulfur there if we needed some. And we're going to dial this back a little bit. And we're going to stop our vertical. There we go. What is that? Oh, is that one of those statue dudes? Can he shoot me from up here? Right there is what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's one of those statue dudes. We don't have anything that could take him out, though. Oh, and he despawned. Alright. Looks like we're coming over another forest. Let's check the old map. Where are we now in relation to where we were? So that's a fair distance. I don't know if we actually ever come out this far. But if we were going to find, you know, something like one of the native colonies, it's a lot of area to cover. It's a lot of area to cover, and it's not, Oh, we're still way up, aren't we? It's not the easiest doing this exploration. Although once you get the VTOL, this is significantly easier than it was on the ground. Like, it would be a huge pain to get up here without the VTOL. Can we land it? Because that was a problem we had, the last time we tried playing around with this stuff. Let's, dial down the speed. There we go. Bring it down. Not too fast. But I remember we had a problem, in... Whoa, you pick up a lot of forward momentum there. Is that guy coming at us? Oh yeah, we landed pretty well. I think he is. Wow, have we seen something like that before? I'm getting out of here. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he's hostile. Well, we can speed... Oh no! Okay, well that didn't help things. Yeah, that guy's not friendly. But I think we can... Yeah, we can easily outpace him at least. Although it does get us out over to nothing here. I think we're getting down towards the ground. Should start loading in here. We're descending pretty quickly. Let's slow that up a bit here. We'll come back to a stop. And maybe we'll wait for the land to load here a bit. Yeah, obviously there's land that's supposed to be here. We can see the water down below. Which is another thing that is eventually going to be added, is that we can, you know, influence the liquids. Because right now it's just that... you know, the ocean just covers everything at a certain level. So if you dig down from the land, down to a certain point, you're just going to run into the ocean. Let's bring ourselves down a little bit more here. Are we off kilter? No, we're alright. Okay, dial it back. Bring us to a stop. And are we coming to the edge of the continent? No, it's just a lake, I guess? Let's go this way. There we go. We're back to the level where we can actually see the ground, though, so that's nice. See, these guys are nice. 2 wings good, 4 wings bad. Appears to be the rule of flying things. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Well, at least that's a little bit of sound. Let's go over this way. Oh, oh, no, he's gonna come after us. Book it! Get away from him, because his laser will take us out, I think. Although we did, that dinosaur didn't do a whole lot of damage. We're only at 80%. Let's check out our map. So where are we now? Up here. Now, if you were going to do an actual exploration, what you might want to do is just kind of circle outwards, maybe. That might be a better better idea, rather than just kind of heading off in one direction here. Oh, let's bring ourselves back down a little bit here again. I think we got a little bit too high. The rain's going to add a little bit of visibility problems here, clearly. And we didn't put any kind of windshield on us. Alright, there we go. Oh, another herd. Whoa. Alright, let's head over this direction. And I think this is kind of back towards our base. But if we're at this height, the land seems to load a little bit better here, so that might be in our interests. Well, how fast can we get back there, I wonder? Because this thing kind of moves. We're doing 160 kilometers an hour, 70. 100 and... looks like 170, 160 is about the max speed you can do in this thing. With 8 of them. And I'm assuming... let's look at the map here. So where'd we get? Okay, so we're getting back pretty fast. And we're climbing, I think. Let's lower that. Definitely VTOL is the way to go if you're looking to travel. Absolutely. Let's look at the old map again. Getting closer. But yeah, the main issue I see right now is the speed with which the land loads. This is a problem in Minecraft too, and games similar to that where... you know, I think the reason they didn't add, or they won't add, flying vehicles is... you just move way too fast. You move faster than the chunks can load, faster than the world can load. And that's a bit of a problem. I mean, we're doing 170 there. If you're on the ground, you're going to be bumping around and running into obstacles and that kind of thing, so it's not really that much of a problem. But once you get up in the air, you can basically move as fast as you really, you know, can push the vehicle. Okay, so the base, or the home place, should be over here. We're probably just about on top of it. Let's dial back the speed. Yeah, looks like we're just about on top of it. Let's dial back the speed again. Put us into descent. Try to keep the forward momentum away from us here. There's the town. Let's try to bring ourselves down right in the middle. Looking good. Looking good as soon as we have ground to land on. Okay, now. Not so fast, not so fast. Can we... you know what, maybe we should just wait a couple seconds here. There we go, there we go. Okay, bring ourselves down. And touchdown. Okay. There we go. Get out, and we can get out. Excellent. Because I remember the last time we were here, and I was saying this earlier, but I don't think I finished my thought. And we need to eat. There we go. Previously, we had a lot of problems with getting out of the vehicle. Like, you could get into it, but then you couldn't get out of it, which was troublesome. Is there any interaction with these fires? I haven't actually bothered to look. No, we can just... I think that turned something in there. I don't know. There we go. So those are just kind of decorative, I guess. They give off some light. Can we sit in a chair? Maybe if we R or G to it? No. Alright. Oh. Use the jetpack to get over the fence. So yeah, this is going to be, I think, the end of this particular series, and when we get the next version, we will do story mode, and then we can actually take a look at some of the stuff there, because I'm pretty sure the kind of the native villages are in that, and that's really what I want to kind of see. I want to see, there was the whole, you know, it was almost like a conquest kind of system going on that they had described, and I haven't played around with that yet, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. So once again, I'm Nightcat. Thank you for watching. This has been Planet Explorers Adventure Mode in the 0.75 Alpha. I'll see you again. Take care.